welcome back to No Recipe Challenge. Today I'm going to be making a meringue. I've made one meringue in the past and that's it. So wish me luck. I don't have any food coloring because I've lost them in my move, but we'll just make normal white ones. So I've got my egg, I've got my sugar, and I've got vanilla. You technically need cream of tartar, I think, but we're going to try to do it without it. So rule number one, you don't want the egg white to touch your fingers because once it gets oil on it, then it won't puff up properly. So we're going to try to separate the white from the yolk without touching it too much. So wish me luck. Come on. So if you pass it back and forth, you can get pretty much all the egg white. And then you have a yolk. We'll use this for something else. And then I'm going to go wipe my hands off real quick. It's also best to use a metal bowl, a clean one with no oil. I have this dandy thing to giving me a light show at the moment. I've not used it before, so here we go. It's going to be loud. So what this is doing is putting a whole bunch of air in the yolk. So we're almost there already. This is a lot faster than last time I did it, because last time I did it by hand. And oh my gosh, my arm. So right now we're going to add a little bit of vanilla. Just a little bit. If you add too much, it won't work. Then we're going to add a little bit of sugar at a time. Otherwise, you're just eating egg whites. I am making a mess. Once it makes like stiff peaks, it'll be ready. So it's almost ready. I'm just going to add a little bit more sugar. So we're just making a super, ooh, I got it all over my hand. We're just making a super small batch because I don't need a huge bunch. So we're going to stick it in this icing bag. I folded it over the edges to make it easier. I'm using my rice scoop because I don't have a spatula, but it works. Now I preheated the oven to about 200 degrees Fahrenheit. You have to bake it on low, as far as I know, for a little bit and then leave it in the oven for like 2 hours. Okay, so we got our icing in here. Turn it up. Ooh, whoops. Well, we'll start with our first one here, I guess. So I don't really have the right consistency, so these are going to look like blobs. But I didn't use cream of tartar, so that's probably why. But they'll still be yummy, I hope. So I'm going to go stick these in the oven and do the magic of editing when we come back, they'll be ready. So it's been about 2 hours since I put the meringues in the oven. Um, they're still cooling, but I grabbed a few out. Where's the camera? Yeah. So the sugar, I guess, didn't dissolve all the way, but they are solid, and they got that empty, hollow feel. So they're gonna crunch when I bite into it. They're really good. They're really just airy cookies. They're just fluffy and egg whites. They have a crunch and then they're soft. And they're basically just sugar. But they're really good. I love meringues. But yeah, thank you for joining me. I will see you next time. Later. Bye.